Hello and welcome. We are civil engineering students, and in this video, we're going to explore how artificial intelligence, especially ChatGPT and other modern AI tools, are transforming the way we write engineering reports, technical documents, and project summaries. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is no longer just a futuristic concept. It is already part of our daily lives, from the apps we use on our phones to the software in our classrooms and offices. In civil engineering, AI is helping professionals make smarter designs, manage large datasets, and even detect structural damage. But today, we're focusing on something just as important: communication. Engineering is not only about numbers and designs. It's also about communicating clearly. Whether it's explaining a soil test, writing a project proposal, or reporting the results of a concrete resistance experiment, we need to express complex ideas in a precise and organized way. And that's where AI tools like ChatGPT come in. So, what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is a language model created by OpenAI. It was trained using a massive amount of text data, including books, articles, and websites, allowing it to understand context, grammar, and logic. When we give it a prompt, it generates human-like text in response. This means we can ask it to summarize a technical topic, propose a document structure, help us correct our grammar, or even rewrite a paragraph to make it sound more formal. Let's take a practical example. Imagine we just finished a laboratory session where we tested the compressive strength of concrete samples. We have all the data: the load, the breakpoint, the curing time, and the specimen sizes. Now we need to write a report. ChatGPT can help us draft the introduction, explain the methodology in clearer terms, organize our results, and even refine the conclusion. It doesn't do the work for us, but it guides us, much like a tutor or a writing assistant would. Besides lab reports, we can use AI tools for many types of documents: technical memos, feasibility studies, design reports, safety assessments, construction schedules, and even academic articles. And if we're working in an international context where English is required, ChatGPT can help us translate ideas from Spanish to English while preserving the technical meaning. But let's talk about something very important: ethics. While AI can be extremely helpful, it should not replace our critical thinking. It is a tool, not a brain. We, as future engineers, are responsible for understanding our work and verifying what the AI suggests. Using ChatGPT to copy entire documents without understanding or effort is not only dishonest, it's also dangerous. Inaccurate or misused information in engineering can lead to serious consequences. So, how should we use it ethically? We can use ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas, explore how to explain a concept more clearly, or check if our grammar sounds natural. We can also ask it for definitions, examples, or summaries that we can then review, correct, and expand based on our own knowledge. And most importantly, we should always acknowledge when we've used an AI tool to assist us. Now, let's look at other AI tools that complement ChatGPT. There's Grammarly, which checks grammar, tone, and clarity. DeepL, for high-quality translations between languages. Quillbot, for paraphrasing or simplifying technical text. Even Microsoft Word and Google Docs now include AI features that help refine language, suggest citations, or summarize long documents. Together, these tools form a kind of digital writing assistant team. They don't replace the author, they support the author. Let's return to another example. Imagine we're preparing a report for a government agency on soil stability in a high-risk landslide area. We've done fieldwork, collected data, and now need to prepare a technical summary. Time is short, and the report must be in English. ChatGPT can help us create a draft, improve transitions between sections, and simplify overly complex sentences, while we focus on adding the correct data, analysis, and recommendations. Used this way, AI doesn't do the thinking. It frees us from the mechanical parts of writing, spelling, structure, transitions, so we can focus on the engineering. Still, we must always revise the text. I can make mistakes, especially in technical fields where accuracy is everything. A misplaced number or a misunderstood concept can weaken the credibility of the entire document. That's why engineering and ethics must go hand in hand, especially when using new tools. So what does this mean for the future of civil engineering? It means that communication and digital skills will be as essential as design and math. The engineers of the future will not only be builders, they'll be communicators. Those who know how to explain their ideas clearly and convincingly will stand out in a globalized, multilingual, and tech-driven world. In conclusion, ChatGPT and other AI tools are not shortcuts. They are support systems. Used wisely, they help us save time, improve clarity, and express our ideas better. But it is our responsibility to verify, revise, and understand everything we write, because behind every great tool, there must be a knowledgeable and ethical engineer. Thank you for watching. We hope this video helped you reflect on the role of artificial intelligence in the future of engineering communication. Let's continue learning and using these tools with responsibility and creativity.